party crashers. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well because I'm feeling real good, okay? You guys see I'm rocking a 613, honey. Okay, P10/613. It's a new color. Try it. I'm loving it. What do you guys think about the hair? What do you guys think about the hair? Okay. All right. So I still have more information about the Brat and Judy. Yesterday, it was bananas on the channel. And let me tell you guys why. It was a lot of dirt that was coming up. I've heard horrible stories about Judy and the Brat I've never heard before. One of them being that Judy was cheating on a Brat with a man. That is disgusting. Could you believe that? I said, oh, hecky no. Okay. Especially in Atlanta. Oh, you don't want to do that. But I don't believe it is true. But you guys wanted me to continue to do some research. And honey, I did. Now, some people say the stuff that's going on are false rumors. However, other people don't feel like that is true. They feel like it is some truth to these rumors. So I went to another channel and it's called Shocked. Okay, I'm going to put the comment or the credits below so you guys can see everything. All right, I have nothing to hide. Okay, this is not me making up anything. This is just what I'm finding out here, and what they're saying have nothing to do with my personal feelings. Okay, I want to get that clear. And I just want to say to my party crashers, I love you guys so much. You guys are the bomb.com, honey. And make sure you guys like this video. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe because, honey, one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to always bring you that tea, okay? The hot piping tea, okay? And if you guys really love me, because you guys know I love jewelry. I love jewelry. And I don't have any rings. I would love to get a big old ring. Can you guys hit that Cash App? Yes, I'm begging for Cash Apps. I'm begging for likes, okay? I'm not too proud to beg, okay? I'm begging, honey. I'm begging for that subscription. I'm begging for them Cash Apps. I'm begging for that likes, okay? Hit my Cash App. $ pink lips 500, all right? So let's see what they have to say. I gotta let you guys know on my channel, I do stop and go. I do have a lot of stuff to say, and I wanna be heard. And you know, that's just what I have to do, okay? So please don't get mad at me, okay? When I stop and go give my commentary, that's my job, okay? And you're gonna let me do my job. Let's go.
About Brat and Judy Jessica Dupart heading toward divorce have certainly stirred up a lot of discussion, especially with the latest revelations from Brat. According to the reports, Brat has accused Judy of being unfaithful during their marriage, which has added significant strain to their relationship. Brat has also expressed deep emotional pain over their relationship, claiming that her experience in a lesbian marriage has been particularly difficult for her. She has gone as far as to say that she now believes such relationships are not natural, which is a very controversial statement.
Yeah, that's very controversial. And the Brat, I don't believe you're saying it, but if you're saying that, you need to get checked out because the Brat, you always had a thing for women. I remember So Funktified. Do y'all remember that song, So Funktified, when the Brat was in her tomboy era? I mean, did she ever get out of it? Okay. And maybe she went with guys, but it was forced. It's not natural for her. And it's the same for these men. You know, if you're a guy and you know you are gay and you like men, stick with men. You know, you don't need to be trying to do something because the world says it's unnatural. So you want to be with a woman, knowing damn well that you want to be with a man, knowing that you fantasize about men every night. Stay true to yourself. And just because a relationship does not work out in a homosexual relationship doesn't mean it's not natural. Listen, can I tell you guys a secret? The straight relationships, they get divorced, break up, okay? And they still continue to work it out in the heterosexuals. Now, you do have some straights that say, well, it doesn't work in the straights. Maybe this is not natural. Maybe I need to go lesbian. Maybe I need to go gay. No, okay? Maybe you need to fix yourself. It has nothing to do with your attraction. Maybe you got to have more standards and boundaries, or maybe it's okay to be single. And I just think that we need to teach each other it's okay to be single. You know, we don't always have to be in a relationship. It's okay to be single. All right, let's continue on.
That might spark debate within the LGBTQ plus community. Moreover, Brat has allegedly accused Judy of not truly being a lesbian, asserting that Judy is more interested in men and only used their relationship for financial gain. This accusation suggests that Judy may have had ulterior motives in their marriage, which could explain why Brat is seeking custody of their son, True. If these claims are true, it paints a picture of a very troubled marriage, with Brat feeling deeply hurt and betrayed. The allegations of
It is so cute. Did you guys notice that the commentator said Brat, or I don't know what she's saying, but they're trying to get it right. But you know they struggle because I think this is like one of those channels. Okay, let's go.
Judy's unfaithfulness and questions about her true sexual orientation could make their divorce proceedings particularly contentious, especially when it comes to the custody of their son. It seems like Brat has stirred up some serious controversy following her recent decision to file for divorce from her wife, Jessica Judy Dupart. According to reports, Brat is allegedly making some bold statements about the nature of their relationship and the challenges they faced. She is reportedly claiming that lesbian marriages are against the natural order, sparking debate and backlash within the LGBTQ plus community and beyond. Brat has also mentioned their son True in her statements, raising concerns about the unconventional nature of his conception and upbringing. True is biologically connected to 3 people. Judy provided the egg, the sperm was...
Ooh, girl, is that ass of the natural order? I mean, we talking about natural. Is that butt natural? Okay. I mean, is the hair that I have on my head, is this natural? Is it ain't shit natural? Is the food that you eat, is that natural? Okay. And then religion, is that natural? Religion is supernatural. You know, a lot of stuff that people dive into is not natural. Nothing is natural. All right, so let's continue on.
Donated, and Brat carried and gave birth to him through surrogacy. This situation is not uncommon in LGBTQ plus families, but Brat's comments suggest she believes it's a complex dynamic for raising a child. These statements from Brat are particularly surprising given the couple's public display of love and commitment in the past. Their marriage and journey to parenthood were widely celebrated and shared with their fans, making the current discord and divorce proceedings all the more shocking. The remarks about the validity of lesbian marriages and concerns about their son's upbringing are likely to spark significant conversation and could have repercussions on how they are perceived within their community. The situation is evolving, and it remains to be seen how both Brat and Judy will navigate this personal and very public challenge. In a surprising turn of events, Brat is not only seeking a divorce, but has also filed for full custody of their son, True. This move suggests that Brat wants to be the primary caregiver, which could lead to a contentious custody battle, given that Judy is the biological mother. The couple has been very public about their relationship and their journey to parenthood, so this news is especially shocking to fans who followed their story. As the legal proceedings unfold, fans are eager to see how both Brat and Judy handle this situation, especially given their previous close bond and their shared journey into motherhood. This story highlights the complexities that can arise in relationships, especially when children are involved, and the potential challenges that may come with navigating a breakup in the public eye. Word on the street is that somebody on a podcast who claims to be close to the wedding party spilled a little tea of their own, allegedly, of course. Hence, due to Brat legal issues, her and Judy are not married on paper and never can or will be. The wedding was largely just a commitment ceremony, and it was meant to help ratings for...
Got it. So it says never can or will be. Why can't they get married? And I heard some big YouTubers that are very credible, and they say they are married. So I don't know what this is all is giving. You know, like I said, I have nothing to do with the gossip. This is gossip, and you guys know with celebrities and gossip, they do make up stories, okay? So I want you guys to keep that in mind. Let's go.
Their show, aka Business Opportunity. Now, like I said in my last video, this whole situation between Brat and Judy, baby, it's looking more like a business arrangement than a love story. Let's keep it real, y'all. True legend ain't even Brat's baby. Gasp! So, if it turns out Brat and Judy aren't legally married, child, Brat and her mama might be getting the boot real soon. Judy is over it, and you can see it plain as day on her face. That's why folks in the comments keep asking, what's really going down. Judy's facial expressions are spilling all the tea, and it's clear something ain't right in there.
If it's something that's really going on, how do you guys think they're going to navigate this? Do you feel like they're going to pretend like everything is great so we won't catch on because they know we are catching on? Or are they just going to call it quits, Whatever it is, I hope that they find peace and happiness. I hope they don't get divorced or separate. Everybody loves them together, and we can see they bring joy. I mean, I've never seen the Brat in a relationship, and it took the Brat so long to really come out to live her truth out in public. And yeah, I would hate to see it if it actually happens. I doubt it. But we'll just have to see. Keep in mind, this is all gossip. This is all conspiracy. This is all speculation. Okay? It's no truth to it. Keep that in mind. Let's go.
Set up. Here's the thing. Judy is the one bringing home the bacon. She's the breadwinner, okay? So if Judy's making all the money, that means she's out here supporting not just Brat, but also true legend, Brat's mama, and her own 3 kids. And let's be real, we ain't heard a thing about what any of them are doing. So, Judy's the one holding it all together. So Judy's out.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with that shit. The Brat is a woman, A lot of women like to be taken care of. A lot of men take care of their women, Shoot, a lot of women are taking care of their men. A lot of these women are working and their husbands and boyfriends are not working, okay? Half of them are scamming. Just ask Jennifer Williams, okay? Yeah, that part. Let's go.
You're supporting everybody, and she's got to be feeling the pressure. Now, I haven't heard a peep about season 4 of The Brat Loves Judy. Who even knows if there's going to be another season or if this whole thing is wrapping up? But let me tell y'all, just a few days ago, I saw Judy running a promotion for her Kaleidoscope products, and guess who was right there by her side? Yep, Da Brat playing her role as the assistant. Sis was out there doing her job, promoting like it's her 9 to 5. Now, people are talking, and some think there's trouble in paradise. Others are side-eyeing the clips Judy's been posting of her and True. Whether they're just cruising around the block or heading to the mailbox, Judy's looking like she's checked out. Something's definitely off, and folks are starting to notice. And y'all, the comments have been wild. Folks are straight up asking Judy if it's even safe for her to be riding around in that golf cart with True, no car seat, no seatbelt. People are like, what is really going on? But here's what y'all need to understand. Ms. Judy likes to live large, allegedly. She's all about that lavish lifestyle. And from what I see, she does it big. One thing's for sure, Judy's always going to keep her hair laid, nails slayed, and she's going to look the part. I'll give her that. But let's be real, it costs a pretty penny to keep up appearances and look like you got more money than you actually do. Now, I've mentioned before, why is the Brat still clocking in at the Ricky Smiley morning show when she's supposedly married to a millionaire? But now it's all starting to click.
I'm so lost with that statement, considering they just said that the Brat does not bring any money home, she doesn't do anything, and Judy takes care of her. Well, if the Brat is working, then the Brat can do for herself. I mean, the Ricky Morning Show, that is a radio show. She's getting paid big money, way more than the average person is getting paid, and they're in a relationship and they're making it work. And let's not forget, we live in a day of social media. The Brat and Judy, they are a part of the social media world, and they be giving these girls hair for free. They be giving all this stuff, outfits and stuff. A lot of them, they get it for free. A lot of people are sending them clothes, hair, makeup, eyelashes, jewelry, so they can advertise it on their TV show, on their Instagram. A lot of the people that are influencers now, girl, they're not paying for hardly anything, okay? They're getting stuff rolled out for them because we are in the era of popularity. And the more popular you are, the more influence you have, the more sponsors are just rolling stuff out and giving it to you. So all the hair that she has and stuff, I'm pretty sure most likely it's sponsored. People are hooking these girls up, okay, from head to toe. I'm sure when it comes to the baby shower, they probably didn't have to buy nothing for that damn baby shower. Come on now. All their friends and then all these sponsors that want to get their stuff out there, it would only smart to do. So I think it's fine. I feel like the Brat, she has a job, as you can clearly hear, and she is pulling up her end of the deal, and Judy is doing what she does best, and I think they're fine. I think that, people just want to make up stuff and just want to push stuff because they have issues with individuals. So they feel like it's an easy target because they're in the spotlight or because they're lesbian, whatever. So let's continue on and hear what else they have to say. And you guys remember, you guys want to hear more about them. It's like whatever you guys want to hear about, let me know. And I'm definitely going to do commentary on it or find some gossip about it. All right, so let's go.
If Judy isn't legally married to Brat, then all the assets, the house, the cars, everything belong to Judy. I even came across something where someone suggested that Jessica, aka the real Big Judy, might have been pushing this whole same-sex marriage narrative to pull in the LGBTQ community. Now, here's the thing. Miss Judy knows exactly what she's doing. She's smart. In her marketing team, baby, they're on point. If you can align yourself with the LGBTQ community, you're tapping into a powerful network. And
can I align myself with the LGBT community? LGBT, what I gotta do? Do I need to go get me a person so I can come out here? Because why I'm not getting the benefits, okay? I'm LGBT. Why am I not getting the benefits? I want to capitalize off LGBT. What I gotta do? What do I have to do? Please, the president of the LGBT committee, email me. Let me know what I have to do. I want my money, okay? I want money. I don't care about fame. I don't care about none of that fame shit. But I want my check to be bigger. Okay, so let a girl know what she got to do now. Shit, I'm hearing all this LGBT shit. Even if I wasn't LGBT, I still want to be a part of it because everybody keep on bragging about it. God damn it. I want to be down. Let's go.
Judy, she's all about making those strategic moves. So it's no surprise that folks in the comments are agreeing with what I said earlier. This whole thing between Judy and the Brat, it's looking more and more like a business arrangement. That's why Judy's facial expressions are telling the real story in those videos. Like I said before, it's probably safe to say we're all just sitting back, watching, and keeping their so-called relationship on the clock. It's only a matter of time before the truth comes out. You can only fake happiness in a relationship for so long, especially when those sales numbers aren't hitting the way Miss Judy wants them to. That's why she's glued to her phone, checking those numbers like her life depends on it. And let's not forget, I haven't heard a peep about season 4 of Brat Loves Judy. That's income they might be missing out on. And that whole spinoff about Brat being pregnant at almost 50, that buzz has died down. So what's next? Trust me, y'all. True Legend is about to secure his own Kaleidoscope deal. Mark my words, if she doesn't already have products lined up for baby boys, they're coming soon. With how much she puts True out there on Facebook, you know he's bringing in some coins. So drop down in the comments and let me know your thoughts on all.
I think that's good thinking. I think that a lot of people would love to set their kids up. When that son gets of age, college don't even have to worry about. A lot of things they don't have to worry about. A lot of people are struggling right now. Inflation is kicking a lot of people's ass, okay? So a lot of people wish they had a good situation. Both parties are working and they're getting good income. They're getting good income and then they're saying the child is getting income too. Sign me up, okay? Do I need to get a baby too? Hell, let's go.
All this tea. So, have any of y'all gone out and bought some of BBL Judy's products? Let me keep it real with you. I haven't. I've seen a lot of folks talking about them though. The reviews seem mixed, but I'll give her props. She's out here expanding into hair products and more. I mean, sis is doing what she's got to do to secure that bag. She's a businesswoman, and whatever it takes to make that money, she's on it. Now, don't get me wrong, I like them together, and I really hope they can work things out. But here's what y'all need to understand. Brat's love for women has been on the down low for years. She never really spoke on her sexuality, and even when folks were speculating, she kept it quiet.
She had to keep it quiet. I remember back in those days, a lot of people have a lot of hatred towards lesbians and gays. And still today, they still do. And back in those days, they were not allowing it. They were not allowing it in Hollywood. Hollywood was very anti-gay, anti-lesbian. You had to keep it discreet in order to be marketable. If you were to go to the marketing place in Hollywood or movies, they'll turn you away because your reputation would be known you living your truth. They want you to live a lie so they can push you to the masses that was only accepting of heterosexual. So hell, she had to do what she had to do to protect herself. And, everything happens for a reason, and it's a reason why it took this time, and I think she did it right because everything is panning out. It takes time in order to come out in front of the world. That's not no easy thing to do, especially when it's still getting hate from it, big major hate. Whew, I tell you. Well, let's continue on.
Until Judy came into the picture. So Judy, listen up, girl. You better not play with Brat because she is not the one to mess with. The rumors about Brat and Judy Jessica Dupart heading toward divorce have certainly stirred up a lot of discussion, especially with the latest revelations from Brat. According to the reports, Brat has accused Judy of being unfaithful during their marriage, which has added significant strain to their relationship. Brat has also expressed deep emotional pain over their relationship, claiming that her experience in a lesbian marriage has been particularly difficult.
Did I just see Gucci seats? Did I see Gucci seats in their house? Honey, I'm not about to worry about rich folks that got Gucci seats in their house. I got too much shit to worry about their relationship. Okay, they are living in privilege. But let's carry on, okay? Let's go ahead.
For her, she has gone as far as to say that she now believes such relationships are not natural, which is a very controversial statement that might spark debate within the LGBTQ plus.
Okay, I feel like what this video is doing is just repeating a lot of stuff because we heard them say that this is the fourth time that they keep on saying that. They're saying that the Brat feels like her loving another woman is unnatural, and that's the reason why they need to break up. Or one of the girls feel like it's unnatural. So she thinks about going back to men. And a lot of gay men feel this way too. And a lot of gay men, they go to church, they talking about they got delivered and they're straight and they get with a woman and they married a woman, and then they cheat on her with another man because they were in their feelings because a relationship with another guy did not work out. So they're emotional, they're not thinking logical, and they feel like, well, if it ain't working out with Michael, then maybe it will work out with Susie because they're so desperate for validation. And that's a horrible place to be in because you get with Susie, then you still fantasizing about Michael and you want to be with Michael. And now Susie loves you, but you don't love Susie like that. And she quenched your thirst because all you wanted was somebody to love on you and you got that, but now it ain't going to finish it because that's not your nature. So it happens all the time. So this is what they're saying these girls are feeling. So let's continue on.
Community. Moreover, Brat has allegedly accused Judy of not truly being a lesbian, asserting that Judy is more interested in men and only used their relationship for financial gain. This accusation suggests that Judy may have had ulterior motives in their marriage, which could explain why Brat is seeking custody of their son. True, if these claims are true, it paints a picture of a very troubled.
You know what this remind me of? Not the story they paint Miss Netta and Charles. If you guys do not know, they said that Charles is not gay for real, but he sleeps with other men for money, okay? I don't know how true it is because Charles said he is in love with Miss Netta, But it reminds me of like hearing the story, and can you see Charles leave Miss Netta because he feels like he really should be with a woman? catch that tea, okay? But let's go ahead.
Marriage, with Brat feeling deeply hurt and betrayed. The allegations of Judy's unfaithfulness and questions about her true sexual orientation could make their divorce proceedings particularly contentious, especially when it comes to the custody of their son. It seems like Brat has stirred up some serious controversy following her recent decision to file for divorce from her wife, Jessica Judy Dupart. According to reports, Brat is allegedly making some bold statements about the nature of their relationship and the challenges they faced. She is reportedly claiming that lesbian marriages are against the natural order, sparking debate.
Ain't this the seventh time we didn't heard that? So when I hear that repeated over and over again, it just seems like they don't have any commentary. It seems like this is false information that I'm getting, and it seems like it's propaganda, against lesbian. Because some people say in the comment section, why do you feel like it's against lesbians? Because that's all you hear. They repeated it several times. And we know that's not how the brat feels. If you know the brat, you know that's not how she feels. This individual don't know the brat, can't even pronounce the brat name. They're just getting this information off of social media, but they're not a part of the culture. I can sense and I can tell. This person not even black, okay? They're white. You can't catch that. You can't sense it. Where's your spiritual alignment? You don't have discernment, okay? You don't know when an outsider is talking about your people. I can sense it, okay? But yeah, this is just hot gossip or hot news. A lot of people are feeding into it, and they're just going to keep on doing it. But they just keep on making the same point, which is far from truth, And I want to hear it come out of her mouth. I have to hear it in order to believe that that's how the brat feels or Judy feels. I'm going to have to hear they come out their mouth, okay? And I want to see how this going to work with them trying to be with a man, because I have seen, like I said, I've seen a lot of homosexuals try to be with women. I've seen ex-lesbians trying to be with men, and it fails all the damn time. Okay, so let's see. Let's hear it.
And backlash within the LGBTQ plus community and beyond. Brat has also mentioned their son.
Well, she's not getting backlash from the LGBT community, because all I hear from the gays and the lesbians, they support the brat. So I know that's not real, because she's not getting any backlash from the gay community. I tap in, shit. And I hear no negative from the LGBT community. I think that is the narrative that they want to paint, that just because if she was to go back straight, that the gays or the lesbians going to be so upset with her. They don't give a damn what you do, okay? They don't give a fuck. All right, but clearly this is all gossip and speculation and conspiracy, and it's no truth to back it up. This is all conspiracy, okay? Let's hear it.
True in her statements, raising concerns about the unconventional nature of his conception and upbringing. True is biologically connected to 3 people. Judy provided the egg, the sperm was donated, and Brat carried and gave birth to him through surrogacy. This situation is not uncommon in LGBTQ plus families, but Brat's comments suggest she believes it's a complex dynamic for raising a child. These statements from Brat are particularly surprising given the couple's public display of love and commitment in the past. Their marriage and journey to parenthood were widely celebrated and shared with their fans, making the current discord and divorce proceedings all the more shocking. The remarks about the validity of lesbian marriages and concerns about their son's upbringing are likely to spark.
All right, well, there you have it. Now for the child and the upbringing, I feel like it's like an adoption, when you have kids that you adopted. A lot of these kids, you know who I'm reminded of? I forgot her name, but she's amazing, and she was adopted at a young age. And she turned out, I believe her name is Simone. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Put it down in the comment section. I know her biological mom, which was on those sugar boogers, which did not protect her, did not love her, in my opinion. Love is what love does. And she recently did an interview while she was doing that. She's into the Olympics. That was very distracting for her daughter, but she didn't care. All she cared about was getting her story out. But, it's a lot of individuals, a lot of adults that are major, that have been adopted, that were not raised by their biological parents. And it's a lot of biological parents out here that are horrible parents and have done horrible things to their kids. I was blessed. I was raised in a 2-household, so by my biological parents. So I don't have that story, but I hear the story. So it can go either way. It doesn't mean that one is better than the other, even though that's what people want to push, but that is so far from the truth. That's false. All right. Well, what else do you have to say about it? They did mention that, the child may have to deal with some difficulties growing up. Well, this is what I have to say with that. Everybody go through difficulties, okay? Straight people, straight relationships, they're going to go through some difficulties. So the Brat and Judy, they're of privilege. They have money, and they know how it was growing up in their era, how, people treated them. And hopefully they will instill in their kids, hey, you are loved. Don't let nobody tell you different. I don't care what people say. We are a family and we're going to stick together. Even if we decide to divorce, our love for you would never change. Even if we break up, our love for you would never change. There's so many heterosexual marriages, when they divorce, they don't have these conversations with their kids, and their kids feel like it's their fault because they divorced. Their kids feel like, they're not loved anymore because of their divorce. So it doesn't matter, straight, gay, or whatever you want to be. When you're in a relationship, you let your kids know they are loved, protected, no matter what, no matter if they're gay, no matter if they straight, no matter if they trans, no matter if you guys decide to divorce, you have to instill that into your kids, and it's your responsibility. For you to neglect that and just don't want to have the conversations about that, you are doing your kids a lot of injustice. And I feel like Judy and the Brat, I don't know them, but I sense they have good intelligence and good common sense to have those hard conversations. I know Judy, they say that she have kids before, so she has a lot of experience when it comes to that. And just because she have kids, you got a lot of people that got a lot of kids out here and they are still shitty ass parents. But I don't know, but I sense that Judy is a good parent, I don't know, but I sense she is, All right, well, I'm going to get on out of here. I want you guys to leave in the comment section who else do you guys want me to dive into to find out some gossip about so I can do some commentary. All right, I'm going to get on out of here. I love my party crashers oh so much. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe here at this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot, and I will see you guys on another video. Bye.
I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right now. I'm gonna dish you right now.
The Witch Doctor.